Hi, I'm Jeff Gore, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to this year's State of the City Address. Huber Heights is a place where growth, diversity, and community spirit shine. We've come a long way together celebrating progress, embracing innovation, and staying true to the values that make our city special. Today we celebrate the achievements that have shaped our city, recognize the people who make our city an extraordinary place to live, and look ahead to the opportunities that will continue to drive our success. Now let's take a moment to reflect on all that makes Huber Heights a truly vibrant place to live, work, and thrive. Strong leadership is the backbone of our success here in Huber Heights. I want to give a big thank you to our dedicated City Council members and leadership team who work tirelessly to serve our community. Now this year we welcomed a new management team bringing fresh energy and ideas to the table. John Russell was appointed as city manager, leading our city into its next phase of progress. Aaron Sorrell serves as assistant city manager, overseeing key departments including our engineering, planning, zoning, and public works, and parks and recreation. Alex Zahariev serves as our second assistant city manager, responsible for guiding the economic development department, finance department, tax division, and communications. The last time all three manager positions were filled at the same time was in 2021. So this marks a significant moment for our city as we move forward with strong leadership, a clear vision, and a commitment to excellence. Together, this leadership team is committed to driving Huber Heights forward with innovation, efficiency, and a focus on community growth. 2024 was a standout year for Huber Heights with several exciting projects coming to life. Construction resumed on the highly anticipated Buc-ee's, setting the stage for new opportunities in commerce and tourism. We also began construction on a new public works facility which will be open in December, equipping our city to better serve our growing population. On top of that, the brand new senior center in the former Sinclair site opened last December, offering a welcoming hub for our senior residents. The Richard F. Shomper City Governance Center, located at the former Marion Meadows site, will be open this September, offering modern spaces for our city operations. And these projects are just a glimpse of how we're investing in the future of Huber Heights and enhancing the quality of life for everyone who calls our city home.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sorrell, Assistant City Manager. Huber Heights is growing and the numbers prove it. Our population has steadily increased with 14% growth from 2010 to 2020 and continued 1% annual growth ever since. In 2024 alone, the Huber Heights Planning Commission reviewed nearly 30 development applications from small expansions to major housing and commercial investments. Key projects are shaping our city's future, including Ohio's first Buc-ee's, the Richard F. Shomper Governance Center, and a new public works facility, which you've heard about before. On the residential side, over 500 housing units began construction this year, with another 1,200 approved for future development. Looking ahead, new housing communities like Carriage Trails 2, Canal Heights, and Waverly, as well as apartment and condominium projects like Reverb, Authentics, and Creekside Woods, will continue to make Huber Heights a top destination to live, work, and play.
We've made tremendous progress in economic development. Since COVID, 214 businesses have applied for occupancy in Huber Heights, and 101 new businesses have joined our Chamber of Commerce. Through our business retention and expansion program and strategic economic incentives, we've supported growth without having to raise our taxes or impacting our schools. We also have several upcoming development projects happening in 2025, including Buc-ee's, our Hidden Heights campground, the Dublin 7, and we have a few more exciting announcements that are coming real soon. Looking ahead, we're excited to launch a grant program to support small businesses and keep our local economy thriving.
I'm Keith Nisley, Fire Chief with the Huber Heights Fire Division. Our fire division had a remarkable year, adding 11 new hires, enhancing training, and upgrading equipment to better serve our community. We're proud to maintain a fire suppression rating of 2 from the Insurance Services Office and gold status from the American Heart Association Cardiac Care. In 2024, our teams responded to over 7,600 calls, which is nearly 21 per day, while also conducting 2,296 fire inspections and engaging thousands through community programs like CPR training, Stop the Bleed, and Casey the Fire Hawk. Looking ahead, we're planning renovations for Fire Station 23 to further strengthen emergency response.
Hello, I'm Mark Leitner, the Chief of Police for the Huber Heights Police Division. Our police division continues to provide exceptional service. Last year, we added 5 new officers, 2 dispatchers, and a dispatch supervisor. In 2024, officers responded to 37,901 calls, while our dispatch center handled over 36,000 emergency calls. At the Police Division, our community engagement remains a top priority, with officers actively participating in events, neighborhood meetings, and outreach programs. Moving forward, we will focus on recruiting top talent, retaining our dedicated team, and maintaining our commitment to professionalism, public safety, and community trust.
Hi, my name is Russ Bergman. I'm the city engineer for Huber Heights. Our engineering department has been hard at work making vital improvements across Huber Heights. We are proud of all the projects that we have completed during 2024. First project was Meadows Park Drive construction. This project was for the construction of a new road located at the old Marion Meadows Shopping Center. The road extends west from Miami Valley Way to a small roundabout and then moves back south to Brea Pike. The road was needed for a new development that will provide access to the new Authentities apartment complex and the new city governance center. The project was completed last fall. Next is the Old Troy Pike northbound widening improvements. The city has completed the widening on Old Troy Pike, which is northbound, from Old Huber Court through the Merrily Way Wayne-Town Boulevard intersection to the eastbound ramp onto I-7. A portion of Merrily Way was also widened in front of Arby's and McDonald's to the car wash. The widening has helped traffic by providing more storage and better access to the new residential and commercial developments along the Waidu route. Also, a new mast arm traffic signal and crosswalk stamping were installed at the intersection. Next is the Fishburg Road widening for Old Troy Pike to Tomberg Streets. Fishburg Road has been widened on the south side of the road from Old Troy Pike to Tomberg Street. The work included installation of a new curb, sidewalk, and storm sewer. The roadway was then restriped from Old Troy Pike to Brant Pike to make the road a 3-lane roadway, allowing a center turn lane for safe turning. The project was partially funded by the Ohio Public Works Commission. Next is the 2023-2024 Water Main Replacement Program. This year's water main replacement project was for the replacement of water mains on 6 different streets. The streets were located in areas that had numerous water main breaks over the last few years. The replacement included water valves, fire hydrants, and all the roads were repaved last fall at the end of the project in 2024. Approximately 13,500 feet of water main was replaced. Also, we did the 2024 sewer lining program. This is the 6th time that the city has done a project to install new liner to existing sanitary pipes to the older sections of the city. This has become a yearly program to line older clay pipes that have been televised and are shown to be cracking, leaking, and collapsing. There was over 6,900 feet of pipe lined, and the lining will help prolong the life of the city's infrastructure. All of the asphalt walking paths located within the Tom Cloud Park are resurfaced this year. Paths were 6 foot wide, and the total length of the resurfaced paths was approximately 13,000 feet. Community development block grant is used to fund a portion of this project. Looking ahead for this year, we have 14 upcoming projects. Most notably, they include Tom Cloud Park, new curb and sidewalk along Brant Pike, a new traffic signal at Brant Pike at Carriage Trails Parkway, Chambersburg Road water tower painting, mast arm traffic signal at Brant Pike at Fishburg Road, Powell Road curb realignment, a new well at the Rip Rapper water treatment plant, water meter replacement program, Old Troy Pike traffic monitor. All these projects, along with the yearly programs like the sidewalk program, street program, curb replacement program, sewer lining program, and water main replacement program, are designed to keep Huber Heights moving forward with efficiency.
Hello, my name is Michael Gray. I'm the Public Works Manager for the City of Huber Heights. Over the past 2 years, Public Works has expanded its team and improved city services to meet the needs of our growing community. By 2026, our staff will include 22 street technicians, 3 crew leaders, 2 supervisors, ensuring better services across the city. In 2024 alone, our team logged over 55,000 work hours maintaining roads, stormwater systems, parks, and city facilities. We cleared over 1,200 hours of snow and ice, repaired roads with 48 tons of asphalt, and processed thousands of yards of yard waste into mulch for residents. Beyond maintenance, we proudly supported community events like the Star Spangled Heights Juneteenth Festival, and the annual Christmas tree lighting. Looking ahead, we're making great progress on our new Public Works facility, set to open in late 2025. Huber Heights is growing and Public Works is committed to keeping it running smoothly and safely. Thank you for your support.
Hi, I'm Sarah Forsyth, and I'm the Parks Manager here for the great city of Huber Heights. 2024 was a big year for Parks and Recreation programming. We kicked off with a solar eclipse scavenger hunt and then continued through the year with our Arbor Day tree giveaway, pickleball tournaments, an art in the park, music in the park, and a movie in the park summer series, and welcomed over 400 participants to our brand new Get Out and eSport program. We also continued the farmers market in the Heights. Our team manages over 200 acres across 15 parks, and this year we focused a lot on deferred maintenance. Some key projects included native plantings and a gazebo at Dial Park, fresh paint for our park shelters, a new fence at the Flowerfield Dog Park, and, of course, opening the brand new location of the Huber Heights Senior Center. Looking ahead to 2025, we're planning some major upgrades, including a renovation of Cloud Park, baseball field improvements at Shoalgate Park, a full playground replacement over at Cottonwood Park, and upgrades to the basketball and play facilities at Community Park. Some of these projects are partially funded by grant monies that we also secured in 2024. Stay tuned for more improvements and be sure to check out your mailbox in May for the first ever Parks and Recreation catalog that will detail all the fun you can have this summer in Huber Heights.
Hi, my name is Jim Bell. I'm Director of Finance for the city. The City Huber Heights Finance Department remains committed to transparency, accountability, and excellence in financial management. We're proud to report a clean audit for 2023, reflecting our dedication to responsible stewardship of taxpayer dollars. The city has achieved a Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting for 30 consecutive years. In 2024, we prioritized a strategic and comprehensive plan for upgrading financial software to enhance operational efficiencies and transparency with modern integrated financial tools. As we plan for 2025, our budgeting priorities will focus on implementing improved financial policies to promote economic growth and ensure fiscal stability. The goal of this focus is to secure a higher bond rating by maintaining sound financial practices. We plan to implement a debt strategy initiative by optimizing debt management and effective use of all revenue sources and opportunities.
Hello, John Russell, City Manager of Huber Heights. The best days for Huber Heights are still ahead of us. Our vision is clear: continued growth, innovative projects, and community filled with pride in everything we've built together. But this future isn't just shaped by plans or blueprints. It's shaped by people like you. We invite you to step in, whether by joining a city board, attending meetings, or contributing your unique talents to our shared vision. Thank you for making Huber Heights an extraordinary place to live. Together, let's make 2025 our best year yet.
To our residents, businesses, and city staff, I'd like to thank you for all of your hard work, your vision, and your passion for Huber Heights. Your efforts make Huber Heights more than just a city. It's a community that we're all proud to call home. Here's to another great year ahead for all of us.